let's talk some more Marvel Star Wars with 3 issues. We'll start with issue 64, which is written by Michael Fleischer. And in this, Luke and a couple other rebels from Red Squadron are sent to a planet to sort of usurp the Empire. The Imperials are backing the dictator of this planet, and the people want to join the Alliance. And Luke is forced to joust their dictator, like in knights, it's like a medieval jousting thing, but with lasers. It's weird. It's not very good. It feels a lot like those Chris Claremont issues where it doesn't feel like this was originally a Star Wars comic. And it was like some sort of maybe a Flash Gordon comic or a John Carter Mars comic. And they just... it either wasn't released or was released earlier and they just paint Luke in. Similar to what they did with Leia in that in those John Carter comics that Chris Claremont made Star Wars that were really terrible. It's not as bad as that, but it's not very good. I give this a 3 out of 5. It's okay. Next, we have issues 65 and 66. Issue 65, Leia is leading a group of rebels along with Luke to take on an Imperial installation and destroy it. And this issue 65 is the Leia-centric issue where she goes toe-to-toe with the lieutenant. He was an admiral, but Vader demoted him after Luke's surprise TIE fighter attack several issues ago. They have a one-on-one kind of duel, like blaster duel, and the rebels are successful, but spoilers. This lieutenant manages to shoot Luke's X-Wing perfectly with a hand blaster and knock out his hyperspace capabilities. So in issue 66, Luke is evading the Empire on a remote desert-type world, ends up getting involved with a bunch of people that are dealing with water bandits, and it's a fun little issue. These 2 issues, they go hand in hand kind of because issue 65 is a cliffhanger. Otherwise, they're standalone stories. I like these. These are both by David Michelinie, and he seems to do the better work of this era. Unfortunately, Luke does pull out the lightsaber in issue 66, and it's very unnecessary. But, what would I rank these 2 issues? I'd probably give them both a 4 out of 5. They're very good and worth your time to check out. We still are kind of floundering simply because Lucasfilm is playing Return of the Jedi close to the chest, and you can tell, because Luke and Leia are just doing rebel things. That is all they're doing. There's no real hunting for Han Solo. Also, another weird one with issue 66 is Luke's flying... same with issue 64. Luke's flying X-Wings without R2. I mean, there is an astromech, but it is not R2-D2. And it is clearly not. Which is very strange. I don't know why that decision was made, but who knows? There have been weirder decisions with this comic series than that, so it's not the end of the world. So, anyway, have a nice day.